What's going on, y'all? It's Josh and Kelsey, and we're back with another video. And today we're in Bardstown, Kentucky, the bourbon capital of the world. And we're just out strolling around on this windy, drizzly day, trying to see if anybody wants to speak to us. So come along with us and let's find some resting conversation. Just cruising around, looking at this. We've never been here at Bardstown Cemetery, so we thought we'd just check it out. All right, y'all, we were just walking around looking for some families to speak with, and we come upon this little burial section here. I'm just going to step in here and show this beautiful headstones. Just wanted to show these for y'all. Look at this. It is windy out here, y'all. I apologize. Grigg family. There's more over here. Bless you, bless you. We're just checking out your resting place, y'all. Checking her out. All right. Love this. Always love the angels and like headstones that are like this is supposed to be tree and stuff. Yeah. That's cool.
The angels are always beautiful.
All right, Grigsby family. My name's Josh and this is Kelsey. And we come around speaking to folks that might not have spoke to anybody in a while. Sorry about the wind, y'all. It's windy and rainy out here. But we come to speak to some folks that might not have spoken in a while. And we came across your resting spot here. And it looks very peaceful. And I love the big tree above you. That big tree hanging over. So we thought we'd come by and ask you guys a few questions as a family unit here, if you'd like. So I'm going to hit this button, and you'll be able to speak to us through this box. And it looks like a little 50s radio. So we're going to ask permission to speak with you. And we come in peace. We come in love and grace and protection and respect. And we just mean no ill intent. And we just want to speak to some folks that just want to speak to us. So we'll ask you a few questions. But first we want to make sure that you are okay speaking to us. So go ahead, Kels. Are we able to speak with you today?
Did I hear a sure?
I heard don't listen. We can speak with you. I promise we're respectful and peaceful. All right. So we're going to turn the box off, and we're going to ask you a question. And I just dropped the box; it broke, and yeah, we'll be able to go back and review your answers. Sorry, I got to grab my box here. All right, we're back.
You lost the button.
Lost the button.
That's okay. We'll find it later.
I think this is a cheap box, anyways. All right. So, Grigsby family, how are y'all resting here? Hey, Mary, are we okay? Well, do you guys like resting here under this beautiful tree? Walter, hey buddy. Walter, Mary Ellen, are we okay?
I know.
Did somebody say you're lost? What's the name of the person that said they're lost? Ethan? Did somebody say Ethan? Mary Ellen, are you able to help that person that said they're lost? Or Walter? Safe. I heard safe.
Terrifying.
Turned off. Alright, y'all, we were just going to try to give them a second to help whoever they were helping, and then we will resume our interview with the Grigsby family. That static type sound noise you hear in the background is those cars. That noise.
Cars on a wet road.
Cars on a wet road and a rainy day.
That's right.
Alright, we'll get back to it, y'all. Alright, let's check on them. Alright, is everybody okay now? Are you able to help them out? Well, whoever that was, we pray for you, for your peace. And we pray that you found your way, and you're walking with Jesus. Shout out to him. All right, Grigsby family. Kelsey's got a question for you.
So some of these questions came from our viewers, and so we wanted to ask them because they were curious about a few things.
Well, oh wait, I should probably tell them what viewers you're talking about. So Grigsby family, I don't know if you guys know what YouTube is, but we do have a YouTube channel, and we go around talking to folks in resting communities like this one that are resting, and we go around just trying to hear stories and hear answers, and just let you know your name and your story still matters. So we want to keep that going, and we ask for our subscribers to write in questions. So today we're asking some of those questions. All right.
All right. So the first one I have is, did you have any hobbies while you were living? And if so, what were those hobbies?
I moved.
Alright, I'm excited to hear that answer. We'll go back and listen to it. So the next question is,
what is one thing you learned from your grandparents or parents that you used often when you were living?
so like advice?
Yeah.
So what was some advice they gave you? We're hearing a lot.
A lot of good wisdom.
We love it. All right, we'll go back and listen for the responses there. And just to remind you, we can hear you. We can pick up a little bit right now, and then we go back and review everything else. So just your words will not go unheard, I promise. All right, and we have another question here.
Well, before I get to some more of their questions, I'm noticing that with this family, that some of them were born in the previous century and some of them were here during the turn of the century. And I know we had mentioned our YouTube channel, so I'm curious what they think about all this new technology, because they probably have seen a lot of changes through the years.
Yeah, what do you think about all this new technology going on nowadays? Like that we're holding right now in our hand. It's kind of wild to us that we can actually do this. So I'm curious, what do you think about it?
Yeah. So we know. Where? So you I never to see it. Yeah,
Could you have ever imagined technology would be how it is today?
Right there.
All right, we'll go back and listen to that answer. Thanks for that answer. We were just curious about that. We always wonder, we live in a crazy time now, and we just wonder how folks who came before us feel about today's world. So we just wanted to ask you that. So thank you for answering.
And I have one more observation. Before we jump into some more of their questions, right in front of me, I see that there is a monument, and it looks like the top of it broke off. I'm guessing maybe from the tree, but I'm just curious, what was on top of that monument? What's missing?
Yeah, what piece is missing up the top of that little monument?
They were taken down. In the line. Not like to very pure. Reflex. Cut to it. You can.
All right, we'll go back and listen for that answer. All right, so now we're going to ask a question that the subscribers wrote in to us.
They are curious, at the time that you were living, how much was a pound of flour?
So how much was a pound of flour at the time you guys were out buying flour?
That just why record. Would be but no. Really I think
And what about the cost of a pound of beans?
Yeah, what did the pound of beans cost back then?
What you think how was
All right, we'll go back and review those answers.
And those are about all the questions that they had. Can you think of anything you'd like to ask this lovely family, Josh?
Well, I'm looking at the headstones, and you guys go back to 1797. Looks like, does that say N.R. Grigsby? Is that an N?
I think that's a W.
A W. I'm gonna go look. Hold on 1 second. Grigsby. Yeah, you're right. W-R Grigsby. All right. From starting at 1797. So, how was Bardstown, this area, in the 1800s? How was it in the early anytime in the 1800s? But how was it around Bardstown in the 1800s? Was it very poverty? Was it rural? I know there's a lot of moonshine and things like that. A lot of outlaw stuff going around. So, my question is, how was the 1800s in Bardstown? Rosemary, how are you?
So,
Good.
had
Are we okay, Rosemary?
enjoyed a good candy.
All right, well, we're going to go back and listen to your responses. I seen that Walter, Mary Ellen, and Adrian all showed up. So thank you guys for showing up and looking out for us. We appreciate it. And thank you, Grigsby family, for allowing us to speak with you today. One last question we like to ask everybody that we speak with. Are we able, or do we have permission to come back and speak to you?
And that's good.
I heard a few yeses. I think.
Lights want to do one of us doing.
All right. We're going to head out of here, so bless you, rest easy, and we're going to come back and see you as long as we have your permission. I heard yes, so I'm pretty sure we got your permission, but we'll review it, the answers, and if you want us back, we'll come back and speak to you. I feel really peaceful here right now, so thank you guys, and rest easy.
Thank
bless
you.
you.